Good morning. This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. That's Psalm 118:24. Today is Monday, November 30th. It's a rainy day, going to be a windy day, but it's a good day. Today we're looking at a very popular verse that speaks to trusting God for the future. Most people look back. We like the good old days. We expand the good old days. We exaggerate the good old days. You know, the past is certain. It's fixed in time. But the future is uncertain. The future produces fear and anxiety and questions about how we can cope. Jeremiah is in prison when the Lord speaks to him. Jeremiah is very uncertain about what God is going to do, how God will rescue him, and how God will defeat the enemies of Israel. This can be our message today from God. We're uncertain, but God's got the answer. Jeremiah 33, 1 through 3. Moreover, the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah a second time while he was shut up in the court of the prison, saying, Thus says the Lord who made it, who made the world, the Lord who formed it to establish it. The Lord is his name. Notice that God always goes back to creation, and that's his authority because he's the one who created. He's the one who made everything. And verse 3 is the one we focus on. Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. What does that mean? Call to me. It means to get one's attention, to call out to hell like you're calling a cab. I will answer you and show you great and mighty things. Like those mighty things are things that are shut up, that word really means protected like a fortified city. Things that you cannot know that I will share is what God says. Well, how do we apply this? Number one, call out to God when you're uncertain. That word to call means to boldly pursue, to call by name. To be like the persistent neighbor who knocked and knocked at the door to get his neighbor up to borrow bread in the middle of the night. Well, secondly, God will answer when you call. I know it's the yes, no, and wait answer, and you don't want to hear that. But this is an answer from omniscient God, and that's gold. Even if God says wait, that's something worth waiting for. And thirdly, God will unlock great hidden truth about the future. These are things only God knows, and he will reveal them to those who call upon him. Today is Monday, November 30th. It's the last day of November. And then we're into the December Christmas season. Love God, love people. Love never fails.